Listen up.
It's the number one voice of the tri-state. I'm number one. It's Cooking Up 215. So let the show begin.
Turn me up.
Y'all already know who it is. It's your boy Smooth. It's Cooking Up 215. We get you up close and personal with your favorite artists, entrepreneurs, shakers, and move makers. And today we got a major guest for y'all. We got the legendary Dollaz in the kitchen, my brother.
What's up with you, my dog?
Listen, man, this is an honor, my brother. You know what I'm saying? This is real special for me because I'm from that era. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
I grew up on that.
Yeah, though.
You know what I mean?
Talk about it. Let's
like
talk about
real
it.
shit, bro.
Let's
like
talk about
real
it.
shit. Grew up on that. I remember I just sent it to you recently.
Yeah.
Cause I ain't afraid. I ain't like these other niggas who be acting like they too good to show that love and give niggas they flowers.
We gotta stop that.
Right. You know what I'm saying? If something mean a lot to you, that shit mean a lot to you.
As black men, we gotta change that.
You know what I mean? I remember, bro, we used to be watching the videos and that I was up and save a lot. Well, I mean, you was up and save a lot. Working hard, save a lot. I was on the crazy block, knocking on crazy rock. Oh my God.
Crazy.
Nigga, that shit right there, bro.
Crazy.
Hey, yo, no, that shit was iconic, bro.
Humbly, man. I appreciate that shit, bro.
That shit was iconic.
Bless, man.
Like, you had one of the realest runs when it came to battle rap from our era and everything like that. I mean, still now, you still a legend now. They still throw your name out there quickly. You know what I mean? They ain't never gonna forget Reed. Like that shit ain't never gonna go away. Man. You stink.
We edged in, like we created our own space in Philadelphia hip hop, like because you had dudes that would sound like The Rock and everybody. I'm talking about even before that, like you had like dudes up my way, up Southwest, Most Wanted. You know what I mean?
Right.
Non-Brigade, like you know what I mean. So it was like. We created our own space in Philadelphia hip hop. Like, you know what I'm saying? That shit cannot be duplicated.
At all.
At all.
And it's so crazy. It's like even with the new era of battle rap, it don't carry that same grittiness of back then. It's like, you know what I mean? No matter how vicious the wordplay get, it's like, I feel like back then you just knew that it was still all niggas around you.
For sure.
You know what I mean? Like this shit not staged at all.
Yeah,
like these niggas might really not be cool.
Yeah, like not at all. Like shit was so crazy back then and it was so dope. It's like everything was so organic. It was like, we didn't even know who we was battling. Like we was just jumping in a motherfucking van, 10 cars on the highway, going to nigga city, pulling up like, okay, he got 10 pups, my old head got he got his 10 pups, and we just scratch it out. You didn't even know who you was battling. You couldn't prepare for this nigga. It was just like, may the best man win. And I think that made champions. That was gladiator school.
Yeah, that's real.
That was gladiator school.
Because you got to be prepared for anything.
And you can't spit the same shit.
Yeah.
Times like, if I was just in the cypher and I spit this, I can't go over here and spit the same shit. Like, you really had to,
switch
you really had to be him.
Yeah.
You had to be him back then. Like, that shit was real. Like, that shit was real.
It's like now, it's like, it's a little more organized, more tailored. Sure. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
It's like you get time to do shit. You know who you're going against.
Yeah.
It's set up. We doing the face to faces.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
and
it's like,
and as you can see, even on my comebacks, like the past couple years, I'm not good with like the face offs. I don't know that part. I don't know how to like WWE this shit. Like,
that's what I really wanted to say. But I ain't going to disrespect and call it WWE because I feel like it's still real.
No, I mean,
but it is like
I don't shit on niggas that do it. You got to sell a fight. I get it.
Right.
But I'm just from a different era, different cloth. Like I just don't know how to go in there and like fake beef with a nigga. Like you know what I'm saying? Like bro, like right before them niggas say action, you was just like, yo nigga, I fucking grew up on you. Like nigga, you like you know what I mean? Just like, and then sooner they be like. Action, nigga, like, man, fuck you, nigga. I don't know how to do that, bro. I just be like, look, nigga, I'm gonna see you in the ring. You know what I mean? You already know how I'm coming.
That's real, because I was watching, I think, shout out the First 48. I think he posted a clip, like, all the, like, legendary face-offs and shit. It was, like, Murder Mook and E. Ness or some shit like that.
No, it was me and Mook.
It was you and Mook?
Yeah, me and Mook. It was me and Mook, Grippers, and, forget the homie name, but I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, you know the clip I'm talking about.
The slide with
it was a couple joints in there. Oh, so it was you and Mook in that joint.
Yeah, that was the.
And I was like, I don't see how these niggas, because I know that y'all don't be beefing like that.
Nah, not at all. Not at all. Shout out to Mook, but Mook That's what I'm saying. That's why I don't get into all
Yeah, that shit hard.
Nigga done popped all that shit on the face off and went in there and got mopped. So you know that shit go like.
Yeah, shout out to Mook though. But that shit is just crazy, bro. It's just great to be able to sit here and bust it up with you and really,
for
you
real.
know, we might dive into some shit. We might get the behind the scenes on some shit.
For real though, for real.
You know what
Shit, I'm
saying?
honored though. Like I said, you know, just we got everybody got Instagram now. So when I seen the platform, I was like, this is dope.
Yeah, I
This is
appreciate
dope.
it,
I would
bro.
like to be a part of this.
Yeah, I appreciate
You know what I mean?
you
So,
helping
for
us,
sure.
bro. You helping
Appreciate
us reach and create that space that we want for the other, you know, the young ones coming up.
For sure.
That's all we trying to do, build something for them.
Sure.
So now they got a way to be able to come and spit their shit and get, you know,
That's
get
real
their shit
shit.
off and get to the next level.
That's real.
Let's get in the read though, man. Let's get in the
talk about
read.
it. Let's talk about it.
So
man.
I know a lot of people probably like, damn, how this nigga really be doing it? Like, his verses is crazy. You was writing at 9, 10 years old?
Yeah, I started real young. I'm not gonna say I was the best at 9, 10, but I started young. I think I got super nice in my teens.
Yeah, you start taking it serious around like 11, 12 years old?
Yeah, somewhere in there. I started taking it serious. I was writing, and I think when I went away to placement, I just became a whole different.
Yeah, you was out
monster.
Pittsburgh. You did like 24 months.
No, I was
came
like,
back,
18 months or whatever. It was that little year and a half, whatever.
and you came back with a book full of raps.
Came back with shit, and that's how niggas got that tour for the street shit. I was just loaded. I was loaded. Because as soon as I came home, it was like, I forget who put me. I think Eddie.
Okay.
Shout out to Eddie Mars. I think Eddie Mars was like, yo, I know Star. I'm going to get Star to come around with the camera.
Yeah.
And when Star came around, he heard me spit. He was like, yeah, we taking him on tour. And that's when we did that Philly verse, Harrisburg and New York and all that shit.
Right.
And I was just loaded up. You know what I'm saying? Loaded up with rounds. Like.
And that was your first taped battle, was the Philly vs. Harrisburg joint.
Correct.
That's crazy.
Correct. Yeah.
And I'm trying to think which battle, because I don't know them all by heart. I'm picturing it. I think I know which one it is. Could you, like, which one was the Philly vs. Harrisburg? Like, who did you go against?
Philly vs. Harrisburg was Reed Dollaz versus Trigger.
Okay. Do you remember the bars that was spit? Which legendary joint?
War Paint.
So that was my one. All right, so that's the one I'm thinking it was. It was that joint.
Yeah, Save a Lot.
Yeah.
That was that whole.
That joint
That was that whole battle.
And that was your first one?
That was my first recorded battle.
Never knew that was your first recorded battle, bro.
First recorded battle. Like
When
I battled
seen
so many
that-
times off camera.
Yeah.
In placement on the streets in Southwest, but that was my first on camera battle. Yeah.
That was some heavyweight shit.
Yeah, for sure.
Like, you came in that joint, you'd have thought that you recorded 100 battles before this shit.
Just sitting down gave me that time and gave me that confidence. You know what I mean? Like, I came home, my brother sitting over there right now. This nigga been with me 20 plus years, you know, so we was in the same place, man. He said, bro, when you go home, you better take the fuck over.
Go crazy.
He been with me ever since, and we just been.
That's
we just been on go ever since that. That was 20 plus years ago.
That was a major joint. That's what set it all off.
For sure.
That one right there, that was viral before viral was viral. Before
Yeah,
niggas
it's
knew
crazy.
what viral was, that was
it's
the real
crazy 'cause
viral.
It wasn't playing. None of that shit was playing. You know, we was just, you know, between that battle and the shit, like, I know you probably gonna get into that, like the shit with me and Meek and the rest of us, like, none of that shit was meant to go viral. It was just like hood shit, like,
Right.
you know, like it was just hood shit. We didn't know that we was gonna wake up and nigga got 6
And it was gonna
6
go
million
crazy,
on one
yeah.
video, and niggas, we popping in different cities, and it's just crazy, man.
The crazy part, bro, like, I don't even think, like, have you seen how far battle rap has went?
Yes.
And I could really feel like I can really say that you are a part of the godfathers of battle rap.
Humbly.
You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all the ones who really was making this shit what it was. Really made other niggas get up and say, fuck that, I'm trying to get busy too.
Nah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? I know there's a lot of dudes that probably seen your shit. Oh, no.
For sure.
You know what I mean? Oh, no.
Yeah,
I'm outside.
We
Yeah.
sparked a lot of careers.
We got to do something. Yeah.
We sparked a lot of careers, for sure.
For real, bro.
No
what
bullshit.
was the reaction Trigger after that battle? Like, how was he acting after?
Well, you know, after the battle, it was, I don't even remember. I think we was in their city, so it's like after the battle, we ain't speaking nothing. But
Yeah.
I be wondering, like, but he a GOAT right now, bro. Like, that clip was in Eminem Rap God video. Like, even though he was losing, I mean,
Damn.
you a GOAT, nigga. I got you worldwide. That nigga popping. Like,
Yeah.
you gotta think about it. If I'm popping from the video,
Right.
we know who this nigga is. Even though he lost, that nigga
He's
famous.
still popping from
He
that shit.
popping. That's 20. Yo, nigga.
Yeah.
Nigga, that's 20 plus years. Like, everybody be like, yo, that's the Puerto Rico. That's Trigger right there. No, that's crazy. That's crazy when you think about it, though.
That's a vicious joint.
That's crazy when you think about it,
You
bro.
make the nigga who lose famous. You know?
I'm telling you,
it's like boxing. When you lose, you still take a bag home.
If I lost, if I woke up and I was on the losing end, nigga, that clip is an Eminem Rap Guy, bro.
Yeah.
That shit got over 80 billion views on YouTube. So win, lose, or draw, even if I'm on the losing side, I'm like, nigga, I'm in this nigga video.
I'm in this
joint. Getting flamed, but I'm in there. Like,
getting flamed.
You know what I mean? But nah, that was some legendary shit, man. Shout out to Trigger.
That was some wild shit. That joint, though, was on repeat. Niggas wasn't letting that joint go.
It was crazy. It was new. It was fresh. It was just a breath of fresh air.
Who would you say was like your favorite battle? Like who gave you a run for your money that you really enjoyed going up against back then?
Back then, it was like versus exchange like between niggas, but I wouldn't say like battles. You know what I mean? Like back then, like far as like me and Cheek, like I respect Cheek Raw. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Like I think he threw one diss track back. I threw like 2 or 3, and it was just like it died.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Then it went to Meek. Then it went to Joey. Then it, you know what I mean? And so on and so on. But I think maybe Meek.
Maybe Meek?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
You know, definitely probably got to be Meek because Meek was consistent.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like every time he dropped. It was like he was
hungry.
He was on his shit. He wanted it. You know what I mean? So yeah, it's definitely probably gonna be Meek for sure.
Okay. That's respect.
For sure.
Meek. There you go.
For sure.
Cause that's a major joint. It's like it's a lot of names. I don't want to take away from nobody that feel like, other niggas wasn't carrying it. Like, the Cheeks, the NHs. You know what I mean?
Yes.
It was a lot of niggas that was popping. But you could definitely take like you, Joey, and Meek was
the top situation.
Yeah, like they was the top carriers. Like that was the golden triangle.
Yeah, it's so crazy. Like we didn't pick that.
Right.
That's just who the people gravitated. People gravitated.
Did y'all ever think about like forming a team and getting on some shit?
Nah, we never did. Only time that really happened, but I think Meek was locked up. That was when Gil put together the Three Kings. And Kev was playing our records crazy. It was me, Gilly, and Joey. Yep. So that was like the closest we got to like trying to do some music together and do a little project or something.
Yeah, that's crazy. So back in the day, there was talks about like you and 50 starting like a little reality joint in Philly. Whatever happened with that?
To be honest with you, I can't tell you what happened to it. Shit was in the talks. I remember the phone conversation. 50 was like, yo, what y'all doing in Philadelphia is like, we pretty much, you know who replaced us? Chicago. How Academics started to record them niggas beefs.
With the drill shit and everything.
Drill shit, this, that, and they're recording everything. And that's what 50 wanted to do with us because the frenzy was so crazy. Got me going at Joey, me going at Reed, like it was crazy back then. Right. So that shit.
You really could start a show off that shit because you really could document everybody, this person, that person, and the shit they saying.
Exactly. So I can't really tell you what happened with it.
Right.
On that level, but I spoke to 50 on other terms about myself. And when I went to him, he wasn't on music. You know what I'm saying? Like this is when he was making the transition to like
to TV and all that shit
like that. So he wasn't really like
fucking with music
at the time. But as far as him being a fan and a respect and a love and inviting us in the office, sit down, talk to the nigga for an hour,
right?
All types of shit. But shout out to 50. But it just didn't make sense at the time.
That's love. No, that's cool. And the crazy part, the way shit go, you never know what would take full circle. You got shit cooking up. They might, make niggas do that 360. Like, hey,
that's real.
You might need to have that conversation again.
That's real.
So in like 2009, you actually wanted to like step away from battle rap. Like you was trying to transition, I guess, go more mainstream, go more creating records and everything like that.
For sure.
So what was going on in your head at that time?
I think I got signed to the Italian dudes.
Okay.
I had an independent deal. I got signed. It wasn't really me that was per se.
Was that Beyond Bars Records?
Beyond Bar Records.
Okay.
So it wasn't really me that per se. Like I was trying to stray away from it. I think they
wanted you to go.
It was like, yo, they put some racks up. A couple $100,000 up. So it was real. And it was just like oh, you got the look. We think we can clean you up. I'm like, nah, this is what the streets like.
Right.
This is what they fucking with right here. Let's keep doing this, and we'll win. And we had a lot of dope music. I'm talking about dope music. We went to had music. Scott Storch, Nori. This when Nori was fresh off what like his big records back before the podcast.
Yeah, before he got on his shit.
You know what I mean? Free was on the album, so this we was with the rock. Like we had a lot of dope little features and stuff like that. And I'm just like, why would you pick that record per se, the Toast to this record? And I'm like, that's more, to me, it was more like an album filler. If you fuck with it, you fuck with it. If you didn't, you hit skip. You know what I mean? But I knew the records that we needed to be putting out, and we had them. But they wanted to bank behind that single.
And that's what always fucks the money up. And it be dudes that's, you do business and I do music. Let me do music.
Let me do music. And that's why I preach independence and stuff like that. Just, artists control people.
Facts.
Artists having control over their sound, their music, their business. Like, I preach that, man, because you will get lost in the sauce out here. You know what I mean? Like, shit crazy out here.
I don't know why they do it, though. I was talking to somebody else recently about that shit, just about the fact of, like, how you could sign to a label and then they try to take over creative control.
Yes.
Like, you signed this artist because of their creative.
Exactly.
How the fuck you gonna want to switch it up?
Shit is
and
crazy.
now you done fucked the whole recipe up. We had something cooking in the pot.
Shit is crazy.
You turn shit all sour. Like, it don't work the same. So that's a big joint. I think that's where I think they're learning now. Like, the labels are starting to get it now, and they let niggas go take this and
go ahead, do your
thing. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Hit us when you need it type vibe, but we got you, whatever you need, let us know.
Yeah.
That's the best way.
It is the best way.
Because as a creative, you gotta be able to create. You gotta let a nigga trust it. You got that feeling, like, that sauce. You know what's what.
If you don't trust me, like, let me do what I do.
That's a big fact, bro.
For sure.
That's a big fact.
For sure.
And it's crazy because I feel like everybody kind of was making the transition around that time.
Yeah.
Everybody was going into, like, okay, we did this. We ghosted this.
Niggas was trying to go into song mode. Meek started going to song mode. I started going to song mode. Yeah, so that was definitely the transition right there.
Everybody was making the transition.
Yeah.
And now it's like, I don't even know how many leagues it is. The battle rap shit went bananas after
that shit is haywire. It's a lot of leagues out there.
It's a lot of leagues.
It's a lot of fucking leagues.
Did you see the clip with the boy? He looked like he from China, Vietnamese.
And he was speaking in China. I don't know what he was saying.
You can't understand.
But the crowd went crazy after one Tong Bang Bar or some shit he said. And the crowd was like, I'm like, damn, I wonder what he said.
I want to know baddest shit. I'm waiting on somebody to, like, send a clip with the fucking subtitles.
Yeah.
I want to know what he said. Man, he said, click, click, bang, bang.
Yo.
He said some wild shit,
but they went stupid.
And you knew he won just from that joint. You knew he smoked Main Man. It was a rap. So it's like, yo, that shit that universal. And it's that universal that we could read it through the clip that he smoked Main Man.
Nah, no bullshit.
You know what I mean? You could trust the energy. Yeah,
you don't
even know what the fuck he said. And he heated Main Man. Yeah, it was a rap. It was done.
I was like, damn.
I'm like, yo, I'm looking in the crowd. I'm like, yo, all these people, these is all Asian folks. None of these is black. They ain't from the hood.
Yeah, man.
That mean the reach is just that crazy. I just love to see the fact that we really be controlling the culture across the fucking globe.
We black people, we gotta have our
hand like we got the sauce.
If it's golf, if it's tennis, we went in. Everything, we went in.
No matter what, it's a win. Yeah,
we in there.
That's crazy because that shit right there is iconic. Like, that shit right there is just the fact that shit reached over. And to think though, like, I really feel like, I don't know, if somebody can prove me wrong, please send me the clips of where battle rap started beyond Philly on some shit. Because that's all I ever seen at first growing up.
I mean,
that's the first shit I saw was Philly clips.
I don't think you...
Do you know a nigga who was battle rapping before you was battle rapping?
Cassidy.
Cass?
Okay.
Cass. I feel like y'all was all in the same zone, so I never looked at it like y'all
older than me.
Okay.
So I'm like the generation after him.
Okay.
So yeah, Cass definitely.
Cass the original GOAT then. He's the original up there. Yeah, respectfully, of course. Bars.
They flop bars.
Yeah, bars.
Yeah, Cass was definitely the first nigga I could remember listening to Power 99. This is when he was Butch Cassidy. You know what I mean? They used to be like, Butch Cassidy. He used to be on Power 99.
Burning that joint.
Burning shit.
Damn. Cav would let him just go.
Nigga. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, Cass was definitely the first to do that, respectfully.
Damn, that's a fact.
Yeah.
I wonder if it started with the fucking come up show at this point now. It might have. Cav with the freestyles. Because he was letting everybody come up there and do their thing. He was letting niggas come up
and burn it down. I don't know who's doing that first. That's a great fucking...
Somebody gotta, please, somebody tell us where battle rap started. Like, I really need to know the origin. Who was the first nigga battling? What was the first battle?
Real shit.
And you know what I'm saying? We know who carried it after that, but I want to know what was the first fucking battle, because that would be amazing to know.
Yeah, that's
You
dope.
know what I'm saying? But I guess it's good. It really shows something if you know you really can't remember, because y'all came in and was the focus of everything. So
for sure, man. Like,
that should change the...
I just think we just caught it at a time where everything, it was just, YouTube was fresh, it was new. You know what I mean? Like, and it's
was
just,
YouTube cutting checks back then?
Nah, not back then.
Oh, okay.
Not back then, nah.
Damn, y'all the 8.
And it's so crazy because we didn't even upload that footage. Like, it was dudes that, because
other niggas just
wanted
uploaded.
To be rappers. We
was
just being rappers, just doing what we love.
That's
And niggas was capturing that shit, uploading that shit. And then you wake up one morning and the fucking video got 6 million views and you like, bruh, nigga getting a check off you.
How old was you during this moment? Like, let's say your Harrisburg battle. We know you first started rapping 11, 12 and all that shit.
17, about to be 18, because I just came off a placement. And that was juvenile placement, so I know that was, you can't be in there. 18. So yeah, I was about to be 18. Yep, 17 years old.
So what was life like for you after that shit went viral?
Life changed for me, actually for the better, because it just showed me that I had something to live for. You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of kids don't find themselves, they don't find their talents at a young age, whether it be sports, it could be anything, it could be school, working with your hands, hospital, I don't know, you know what I mean? But I felt my talent and I'm like, yo, this shit can save my life. So I just was like, once I seen, like, I'm like, oh, these the views, this is what comes with it. I'm like, cool. So shit, I've been riding that gravy train.
That shit saves you. I don't gotta do anything else. I could do this rap shit. I love this
black
shit.
Man, I salute every person that get up and go to work, and it's not bragging, but it's just I've never had a job from 17 till
all
now.
Off the music.
All off my music.
That's
really
crazy.
went hard.
Yeah, that's a blessing.
Before it was even paying me, but now like you got to put in the work. You can't plant a fucking seed and look outside tomorrow like, where's the tree? Like, you gotta
preach to him, because I'm trying to tell him now.
Yeah, so now
you gotta really
all the
work
work
for
you
the
put
shit.
in when you're young, now it's paying off. Now I live on his features, whatever, travel shows, whatever I do. You know what I'm saying? Like,
but your name is set in stone, so will you always get what you know what I mean? You get your worth. Like, you can go out there and go get what you need.
And we do good
or get what's owed to you.
Yeah, it is.
That's a fact, bro. That is super
crazy. You just gotta go hard at what you love, no matter what it is.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That shit gonna pay off for sure.
So music is like in your blood a little bit. Like your dad used to do music.
Yeah, my pop was spitting. He was spitting in the 80s. My story a little crazy too. Like, my dad, he was a part of like the JBM shit in Southwest Philly.
Damn.
You know him from Southwest?
Yeah, Southwest.
Little Bucky, all them niggas. And back in the day, he was running around with, doing, like, my grandmother got newspapers that she didn't kept, like, that show like and it's not bragging rights.
It's part of the story.
It's fucked up, but
it's part of the
history.
story. Exactly, that's all it is.
He in the newspaper like labeled enforcer and shit like that with 8 niggas around the circle, and this is the enforcer, this is the supplier, this is So he was a part of that shit, and he was spitting back in the 80s, and he's still hot too.
Damn.
Yeah, he's still hot. Like, my dad's still hot. Like,
what he be saying? Do he ever talk about your run and what you got going on?
He always praised me. And it's crazy because my dad is he a jailbird, respectfully. And that's all that nigga knows is prison, dog. Like, I was born in Slayton Farms. You know what I'm saying? Like, my mom met my father in Slayton Farms.
That's crazy.
In the 80s.
That's wild.
That's a crazy story.
Yeah, that's a crazy story.
So, and my dad just... he's just, that prison system just got him.
Yeah. You get institutionalized.
Yeah, institutionalized.
You get used to that.
So to make long story short, being in them jails, all he was doing was writing. He that nigga that'll hit the joint.
Yeah,
because that's that jail shit.
Really
bang on the wall and spit his shit like he fired though. He's in his 50s now. He's still fired. I'll be like, yo, bro. I be looking at him like, and he didn't teach me how to rap. He didn't know I was gonna rap. It
that
just
shit
was
be
in the
natural.
bloodline.
That shit
It
be
just
crazy.
Randomly came, like, but
So wild how that shit could go full circle.
it's crazy.
Oh man, listen. You hungry?
Shit, we can bust down a little something.
Yeah,
you know
they
what I'm
giving
saying?
me
You know,
the signal. They saying the food is ready, so
you see how they put on a little weight. You know what I mean?
Eating good, living good. I see you. You living real
Respectfully.
peacefully, bro, and I'm loving that shit for you, brother.
Listen, I wish
Salute to
we
you.
all need it.
The way you living, bro. You know what I'm saying? Before we even get to the food, salute to you, because I know it gotta be niggas out there that be throwing shade and hate your way.
I mean,
But
you know,
bro, you living
I preach it to
peacefully,
everybody,
and you
though.
all about you and yours.
And that's
I
what
love that
it's supposed
shit, bro.
to be
That's
about.
exactly.
I preach it though. I just tell all my young black brothers. I say, yo, get out your 20-block radius. I don't
Yeah.
give a fuck if it was a Greyhound ticket, train ticket, Amtrak. Jump out there. You know how many times I done had a round trip ticket and $100, bro. Imagine being invited somewhere, nigga like Texas. Yo, like, come out here to the club. We gonna, you know what I mean? Do this, do that. You like, all right, I got enough for a round trip and I got a bean for my pocket. Some niggas are like, man, I ain't gonna do this, John.
Right.
I always got up and went out there and made racks. So I just say that to say a leap of faith is everything. Once you get out there, you gotta meet God halfway. So if you get out there, He'll provide the rest.
Meet God halfway.
You gotta meet Him halfway. Allah, even in the Quran, you gotta trust in Allah, but still
That's a
tie up your
fact.
camel. That's a fact. So it's like you can't be saying what somebody not gonna do. You gotta get out there and go take a leap of faith. That's why I salute my brothers. Like my brother K, I can call that nigga anywhere. He do not fly, but that nigga will catch an Amtrak to Africa. Real shit.
He like Khaled out
Real
this
shit.
joint.
No bullshit. If that shit can go to Africa, he gonna be on
that
it.
joint.
No cap. And I just be telling
The
my young
first
niggas like,
train
just get out
smoking.
here. Yeah, get out here. Sometimes just take that little money you about to go buy some stupid ass designer sneaks. Go get a little ticket. Go to New York. Just chill in Times Square. Meet some people. Like interact. Go see different races. See
Get
how people.
outside.
And that's how you.
Yeah.
Because we was outside. Like these kids got phones.
They don't go outside the way we used to go outside.
You had to go get grass stains. Get your shit busted up.
Facts.
Bust some shit up.
That's a real
Run from the
fact.
cops. Go learn some shit. Go do some shit.
Hands on.
Hands on. And that's
Hands on.
It's just a different time we live in. But
That's a big fact. That's what's up, man. Listen, y'all already know who it is. Your boy Smooth. My brother Reed Dollaz in the kitchen.
general.
Listen, we be right back. About to get to this food. Let's go.
Let's get it.
It's our favorite part of the show.
That's your favorite.
Yes, sir. Chef, what you got cooking? You already know.
Y'all already know who it is. It's your boy Smooth, and it is my favorite part of the show. It is time to get into that food. You know, it's becoming real normal. We got Chef Q with it. You know what I'm saying? What's up, Chef Q?
I'm good yourself. How you feeling today?
I'm feeling great. I'm feeling even better now that I see this steak on my plate.
Look, we kind of had twin telepathy today, okay? Because I had a feeling. Look, I had that feeling. I said, let me make some steak today. Pull it out.
I was waiting. I was like, yo, you know what would be so dope? If she came with steak today, I'd be so fucking happy. And boom, motherfucking steak. So I'm lit. You know what I'm saying? My day is made. I'm happy.
Like, I'm going to just say, don't eat it all that once you're ready, unless you're trying to go to sleep early.
I'm gonna try, slow pace. I'm gonna pace myself a little bit, but
That's what they
let the
all
people
say.
know exactly what you got for us. Real
All right, y'all. So today we got some roasted potatoes with some sauteed cast iron Brussels sprouts and a eye round steak. I mean, when I say the dry rub on there is original, original. We ain't using no adobo on this.
Oh,
Okay.
adobo. You're listen. I'm gonna tell y'all what it's hitting for. Y'all already know how we get down. This thing, I'm out to get busy. Y'all already know who it is. Your boy Smooth.
That's your girl, Chef Q.
Listen, make sure y'all get with it, man. My girl. For those who don't know, Chef Q _ cut throat. CUTTHROAT. Bang. You know what I'm saying? Cause she gets that busy that I gotta break it down for her. Your boy Smooth is cooking at 2 and 5. Let's get back to the show. Let's go. Y'all already know who it is. It's your boy Smooth. Listen, it's cooking up 2 and 5, and we back. We got somebody y'all ain't see on the first half. We got my man K.Walker.
You already know, man. K.Walker, man. The new, fully goat. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. This is second time on, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Cooking Up 2
and
and 5,
first
so-
time I came here, you had pizza out the box. You let a few months pass. You see what month it is.
Yeah.
It's tax. He got them taxes back.
Man.
You know what I'm saying? He got them taxes back.
Man.
Then we
You know
got
what I'm saying?
steak and Brussels
Yeah,
sprouts.
you know what I'm saying? He acting different out there. He acting different
Nah,
out
you know, we've been putting that work in, man. You was one of our earlier guests, and now, you know, we a little more well established. The LLCs and the business cards is hitting, you know what I'm saying?
Respectfully.
Shout out the Haitian CEO for the tips. Like, no.
Okay,
But no, you know,
okay.
Chef Q said she got us, man.
Yo,
we
shout
outside
out to Chef
now.
Q. This meal looks amazing.
Facts, man. She got steak and Brussels
Man,
sprouts and
shout
some
out.
potatoes.
Talk about
Shout out
it.
the Department of Revenue, man. Them taxes, y'all niggas.
Eat,
know what I'm
get you
saying?
eating good, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
let's go. What we
Come
doing?
on, you know, pick them folks up. Y'all already know what time it is. It's time to let the people know what it's
black
here for.
motherfucker. I need a box ticket home and type shit.
You already know. You know how we do.
Wifey, when you see this, forgive me.
You know what I'm saying?
She like, you ain't bring me a plate of that.
That's what I'm saying.
Sometimes it's too good to leave something for later, man.
respect.
Look, you could tell I'm in the house. I don't even know how to.
You gotta cut that.
No, you know what? You know what? I ain't got the sandals on. You know the uncle. You know what I'm saying? You need the sandals
Wow,
for this
that's
type.
amazing.
You know what I'm saying? Man, this joint.
Yeah, that's good.
That is amazing, brother.
That's good.
Yeah, let me see. Oh yeah,
Yeah, that thing good.
yeah.
That's it.
Man, this shit rough as a mother. Oh, look at that.
Look, you gotta just use that knife, right, K?
Yeah,
You know what I
get up in
mean?
there,
You gotta
stick
get
that
up,
fork in there, get that knife
Wow.
in there.
Listen.
put that joint to work a little bit.
I
You
get
might
all
took the best joint too.
I get all food stamp work. I don't see this at home.
I like my joint a little with a little, you know what I mean? Little medium. You joint look
Yeah, that's
to
how I like mine
perfection.
too.
Yeah.
I like this right here.
Gave him the best joint. He don't even appreciate it. Yeah. Niggas, man.
Come on, man.
I like this.
Yo, this is
No, this
amazing.
shit hit.
It tastes amazing.
With the potatoes.
Yeah.
This type food, you can ask me any question. I answer
That's how we
whatever.
get them, you know what I mean?
I answer whatever. Baby went mine, all type of shit.
Baby want mine.
This is serious.
Last time we had K.Walker here, he's telling us how this cougar tried to give him like
20 grand.
20
grand.
bands. You know what I mean? Try to take his virginity and shit.
20, man.
I ain't talked to her in a minute.
Yeah, 20 bands.
Man,
She's trying to get K.Walker
I'm a
to the
married
crib
man,
for
bro. If I
real.
was single, I took that opportunity.
I tried telling him, I'm like, hey, you gotta explain to me, baby, why you didn't
If I
take that
was
20
single, I
bands,
It
would
bro.
say-
came with it. I gotta answer the phone. I gotta be on time. I gotta be around. That 20 grand, respectfully, I can battle 5-6 times and get that. It ain't even worth it.
Yeah, I felt him after he busted down, but I'm like,
Yeah, right. After he busted
hey,
down.
you gotta explain that type of shit. You can't just take that on face value.
Man.
I can't just take your word for it. You gotta really give me the math.
I'm 20
See, man, y'all gonna make me call her.
Yeah, you better.
Pull up in something crazy. You know what I'm saying?
Real shit, 20 go a long way these days, man. We in a recession.
Nah, that's what's right.
Uncle fucking Sam is calling. He want all his. He ain't playing no
Well,
games.
let's change the topic then.
Listen,
Let's talk about this damn
Facts.
food.
But IRS see this.
This is so good, bro.
shit
Yeah, I
him.
like this.
Shit is amazing.
I like
I'm a
this.
foodie.
I don't know
You
what
see, I
this
got
is.
And
that
she got
on.
the
I don't
mushrooms
know
too.
what
I
this
love
is.
mushrooms,
Me
bro.
too. Me too.
Like mushrooms?
Love them.
Bro. Did you ever have like some shrooms?
No.
Never?
I never had that.
Never had shrooms either.
Nah, cause I only hear the people from the projects talking about it, so I'd be like, nah, I ain't.
People from the
getting
project
high-
talking about shrooms?
Getting high and all that.
I
Like,
don't
them
want they
drugs?
shrooms. I don't know what shrooms they
That's
eating.
more like some white people shit.
Nah, it's like a drug in the hood.
Yeah, it is a drug in the hood,
Niggas
but
be
how the
taking
fuck
shrooms in the
niggas in the
hood?
projects
Yeah.
getting?
Oh, shit.
See, look, they don't even know.
How niggas in the projects getting shrooms? Cause they be hard to find. I don't know.
They got them.
They know where to get everything.
They got them. That's why you talking like that. So you don't be in the projects. That's why you. That's why you. What I'm saying. They got them. They got them, man.
Jesus.
You know the projects like
Yeah, I
they
just wanted
own.
to try some
Like they
shrooms.
own ready.
I'm going to
scared of
Vegas,
that
so
shit.
I figured like
I'm scared.
I might test my hand when I'm out there.
I'm scared we're gonna go on a trip and never come back off that motherfucker. Seriously.
Bro, they say, cause you gotta cut it, bro. You can't treat a steak like that. It's still flesh.
This
Like,
knife
you
ain't, it ain't working for me. You know what I'm saying? This cool.
You gotta, all right, come on, okay. We're gonna give you some
That's what.
etiquette class real
I'ma
quick.
have-
Look, hit the joint,
Stick that fork in there
bang, yeah, with the left hand
and get that
on the
motherfucker.
upside down tip, though.
Look at
Hold
that.
it in place.
Look at that right
But
there.
where?
Look. You see how you did
Look at
that?
that right
Where was you at learning that?
You know, I've been around the block a few times.
You know, Reed been eating good since he was 17, he said.
Respectfully.
He said rap checks been coming since he was 17.
With them
Chop it
Italians
down.
south.
Oh, with them Italians. Cause I'm saying,
And you was with the Italians.
Boom, 1, 2, 3, easy as pie.
Look, see, that's what I'm saying. You just cut that joint down with it. You know what I'm saying?
Nah.
You bust him and that thing hitting. That thing, she did that thing right.
Super.
That's it.
Nah, you gonna make me go back to the crib and not appreciate a bitch. Like, yo, I just came from such and such.
With the side eye.
She trying to make you hot pockets and shit.
That's what I'm saying.
Shit ain't the same sense. Like,
Hold on. What's this?
shit been different ever since I went on cooking up.
I just left my man. He was some whole other shit.
That's wild.
This is really good though.
Raviolis and shit.
But
Raviolis.
You know what I'm saying?
I ain't had that shit since I was like 7.
What we doing?
yeah, I gotta get my food down. I'm enjoying that shit too much. But y'all got a battle coming up.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
June 3rd.
Talk to us about it, man. You said June 3rd?
Yep, Saturday.
So that thing around the corner.
Yes, sir. Yep.
And y'all against each other.
No.
No? All right, cool. I'm making sure. For
We
the
did
people
battle
that's
before,
watching.
though.
Nah, we didn't battle.
Y'all didn't battle? It was off camera?
No, we did the BET shit for
We
Creed.
did a BET joint.
For Creed. I wouldn't call it a battle.
I seen the
I didn't
BT
write
joint.
for my brother. I didn't prepare for him. I just took a hot freestyle verse from somewhere and spit it. And you know, Philly niggas, you know, we can make anything sound
We
like
can make
Slow
anything
it down.
sound good.
like a battle. Yeah, slow
Sound
it down a
brand new
little
and
bit.
everything, yeah.
I wouldn't battle my bro, but now I got the opportunity from BT was doing the Creed shit, and they was like, I'm out of Philly. I'm like, K.
Let's get
So
it.
we did a little joint ski for that, but no,
Right. This is
he
like this
battles.
like around the time you really start getting sizzling out the joint with
say
the
that.
Creed shit. Yeah.
You can say that.
I mean, he been putting that's so crazy though, because
I know he's putting in the work, but this
so
is like
yeah, I'm just saying because it's so crazy because
during
he was
his
around during
top run.
the tour off of the streets era.
I was there.
Yeah, we
so
talked about it.
crazy.
He was like he was a young boy. He was like I was around.
He been around for a long time. So
He came around
and
towards
that's
the
what I'm
end
talking-
of the era, but he was still
No.
young boy ready to go.
No, I was there. I was there from the beginning.
When me and you talked, it was like you came, but you wasn't like
I'm talking about getting known.
right.
If you rewind that footage, I'm
was-
there.
you was
He said, I'm
spitting.
there.
Yeah, but I'm
Yeah.
talking about far as the fans
You had the
knowing my
shortcut and
name.
everything.
Like, yeah.
Right.
For us, like a fan knowing me, like, oh, that's K.Walker. Back then, I was like, oh, that's the boy that beat with such and such. Now I'm me, like, you know what I'm saying?
Right. And you got your own pop and shit.
Yeah, real shit.
Yeah.
Put
You
that work
outside. Nah, for real,
I
for
put the
real.
work in.
20 years.
They loving K.Walker right now.
As
They
they should.
loving K.Walker.
Oh, yeah, man, I just went
As they should.
viral, 4.3 views in 2 days. I
Which one we talking about?
Four-
Is it the one we
4.3
talking about
million.
with the shorty who cut the joint off?
Yeah, 4.3 million. That's Drake numbers, respectfully. Drake ain't even call me. I feel disrespected. You know what I'm saying? I feel
What
disrespected.
happened with that? When the shorty cut the battle short, did y'all resume the battle?
Yeah, they
Okay.
kept on.
Yeah, we was
Y'all
on
still
it.
got it on?
But I was rapping about my situation
Yeah.
of a child that I'm talking about in my life. And I had seen a movie and it made me go, oh snap, let me take something out the movie and make it about kids. Just talking about like people taking care of kids, like being stepfathers.
Right.
The girl hear me rapping. She say, switch it up. You can't talk about kids in a battle.
Yeah.
Like, everybody listen like, what?
Yeah, everybody had the stank face like, what are you talking about?
People be talking about dead people, aunts and dead kids and all that. So but respectfully, she made my check go up. She made my name go up, all type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? So I made negative, made it a positive. And
Big fat.
should I tell them about the?
Come on,
What
come
she
on,
sent
come
me?
on, man. It's cooking up
Should I
top
tell
five.
her?
Come on.
I mean, shit.
you here
already-
now?
you already
yeah.
there, like-
No, cause I don't know, like, cause she had hit me right. She like, yo, look, he laughing. That mean no.
No. Go for it.
Yeah.
No, it ain't nothing deep. I'm just not sure what tip she on. Cause she DM me like, yo, cause like 3 days passed. I'm like, yo, cause the blogs was taking it and it was 4.3 million this other place. and it was millions of views other place. But the only problem I had with it is the title said rapper's baby mom. I don't know that girl. So my real baby mom is calling me like, why you got people thinking I'm... And I'm sitting back like, oh, this what happened when the shade room be having misinformation on people.
Facts.
They be in the crib like, what? So I felt that pressure like, oh no, y'all gotta change this title. So I'm like, yo, why the girl not stepping up saying she not my baby mom? I'm like, oh, cause she enjoying it. So I'm like, oh, so I don't know where she was at. And then she DM'd me the other day like, yo, I'm sorry, I didn't mean it, da-da-da. But listen, I do massages.
That shit fucked me up, bro.
I can get you right. So I'm like, hold on, what we doing? Like this.
He said fix the safe. He said, oh, baby.
I've been viral, but this is a different viral.
Yeah.
So I said, oh, this is, oh, okay.
Yeah, buddy.
This is, okay, so this is what a record deal feel like.
He said, it's got different type privileges up
Real
this
rap.
joint.
So I said, look, man,
The leg
I ain't,
different up
I ain't
here.
even respond because I'm like, I don't know what's
You ain't even
going
know what
on.
to do with it.
I ain't know what to do. I ain't ready yet.
He said I ain't ready yet.
Nah, I ain't, you know what I'm saying? But shout out to her, man.
Oh, that's funny
But
as hell.
that same league, they actually booked me again to go battle July 29th again, so I should see her.
Yeah, she gonna be out there. Tell her just don't interrupt.
It's crazy because he was supposed to be there.
Yeah, I was.
Yeah,
It is what it is, man.
you was on the road though. You enjoying life too much. He said I'm
he
going
don't
busy.
He already had his fame and everything, so he looking at that shit like, man.
Yeah, Reed on a different page, bro.
Yeah, he on a different page.
Reed on a whole.
I'm hyped about my little 4 million. He got 90 million times. Like, he looking at that like, oh, that's.
Nah, not at all, man. Shit, that's an accomplishment.
That's why Reed and Cass be acting how they be acting with you. They like, yo, bro, go ahead, good job.
But
Good
it's
job,
crazy.
bro.
But
like they shit on some
this is
other
why.
shit.
But this is why.
It's because he really deserves it, though.
But this
Nah,
is why
facts.
the universe.
That's what, like, real
I
shit.
tell
bro,
people
really
all the
deserve
time,
it.
like, don't play with the universe. It's weird how it works. I don't believe that the universe make mistakes. I think we make mistakes, but I don't think the universe make mistakes.
That's a big fact.
Because
All the shit is
Cassidy
written.
inspired Reed. Reed inspired me 20 years ago. But me, him, and Cassidy are best friends. So 3 generations, that's weird how we all just hang together.
That's so
Real
fucking
shit.
crazy.
That is.
I only use the word weird because in Philadelphia history, 3
That
generations,
don't be how shit
we're supposed to be
normally goes.
beefing.
Right.
Right.
Me, him,
And
Cass.
being of the same space in the same
Yeah, we
genre,
like- we
you
not
know what
supposed to be, yo, what you
Kings
doing
in the
after this?
same realm in a sense.
Right,
King's
so-
supposed to beef. You supposed to hate how this nigga run shit. He's supposed to hate how the
Yeah.
old nigga ran shit.
Yeah, it's
I
not.
would
That's
have
not
did
our
it this
relationship
way.
at
That's
all.
not at
You
all.
know what I mean?
It's not a cloth that I'm from.
You know what I'm
though.
saying?
Yeah.
You know what I mean, so
That's special.
I
though.
don't really get
Y'all
that.
definitely got something
Hating on
special,
another
bro.
man and all that weird
Right.
shit.
And I feel like y'all seeing what come from that too. Nothing but good shit come from that. You
sure,
had the
man.
joint where you and Cass did the joint with Gwen and God.
Oh yeah, L.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
DJ
saying? So
Self.
y'all get some good shit from fucking with each other versus going against each other. If you wasn't fucking with Cass,
Yeah, 'cause
now
I don't-
Cass feeling like, oh, Walker gonna be there. I don't want to be
Yeah,
there.
because I don't
You
know,
what
I
mean?
don't know
And vice
DJ,
versa.
I don't know DJ Self. Cash, he got the ability to just put me in front of stuff. Like, you know what I'm
Right.
saying? But it ain't coming because I'm asking. He'll
Right.
just call me. Yo,
Just
I
from
fuck
being
with
a
you.
genuine-
Yeah, like, see how he say, yo, BET called him?
Yeah.
I didn't know BET called him. And he said, K.Walker, it's just your character. Like, I got this thing. People think all these rappers fuck with me because of my talent. It's not. The nigga I am off the
Personality.
camera.
That's
my
what-
character is
that's
like
key.
A1. He can confirm
No,
that.
that's a fact.
That's key.
That's a
So that's
fact.
why I always go for the character over clout. Like, you know what I'm
That's
saying?
a
Like,
big
I
fact,
go for
bro.
that shit.
That's
Like,
That's,
key.
that's the same type shit we live on over here, bro. Cause that's why I don't do the whole chasing viral shit and
Nah,
always
fuck all
trying to
that.
chase a nigga negative story to try
Right.
to push our. Nah, I'd rather talk about the positive. Cause
Nah, that's real
your
shit,
character,
right.
you gotta live on that. You gotta stand on that. Once these cameras start rolling and Instagram
Yep.
get shut down, nigga,
Yep.
who the fuck is you for real? For real?
Even
you
if
a
we
stand
beef-
up nigga or not?
I really
even if we
that.
beef right now, and then later we go, damn, that shit wasn't about nothing. We cool.
Right.
That camera, it's 4 million views on that. So the perception you put out about me, it lives forever. It don't matter if we cool now. That's be fucking niggas up like, yo, these cameras
a
is
fact.
dangerous.
Cameras are really dangerous.
Niggas act crazy for
A
5
lot of
minutes.
friendships up on my side.
Man, listen.
Like, once you jump on that camera, jump out the window, you pick your side, nigga, stay there. You know?
Laid in that bed.
Respectful.
Made that bed, got laying in it. Yeah, no, it get real, but that's the whole thing, man. I feel like times is just like, we living in weird times, bro.
Yeah.
It's
This
definitely a new day.
Instagram shit is so weird. It's like,
Let me tell you how weird it is.
come on, man, give me a story.
Nah, it's not even, it's a fact.
I'm
I don't argue on the internet. I'm not an internet, I don't do controversy.
Right.
So niggas would be trying to trick me and say stuff like, man, you gotta turn up, man. You gotta argue with these niggas, man. You the best. It sound good, but I'm smart enough to know don't fall for that shit. You know why? Because when you popular, if I go hang on a corner right now, I'm the realest nigga in the world. But if I get killed on the corner, he's stupid. He had opportunity.
Facts.
So it's like, what the fuck?
Niggas will trick you out your
Yeah,
life.
they'll trick you by thinking you gotta go be turned up.
Real shit.
No, I don't fall for that shit. I'm good. Like if I go on in my hood, I'm cool. I'm chilling. I'm busting it up with the good energy. I'm not out there trying to be. Come get me. I'm strapped up.
Right.
Da-da-da-da. Nah, that's bad energy. Yeah. You going. I guess you get what?
Views and
what?
shit.
Somebody gonna call you a real nigga? I guess that's what come with it. But
guess.
The real niggas
You know
not
what
gonna
I'm
call you a
saying?
real nigga though. That's the shit that they don't even
That's
understand.
another thing. That's another thing. Respectfully, I don't fall for that. That real nigga shit. Cause one day I had to think, right? Cause I ain't really grow up
What
with
is a
no
real nigga?
I ain't really grow up with no pop, right? But my uncles, they would like take care of me like just growing up and down South Philly. So I seen like a lot of shit, and it helped me recognize like, wait a minute, I'm being tricked to think a real nigga is what I need to be followed. Cause I'd be like, damn, if this is a real nigga, then what do I call this man that get up and go to work every day and take care of his kids? What is he? What do I call
That's
a nigga
why
that
I
go to
asked, what is a real
Walmart?
nigga?
Then
What's your
so, cause look, niggas be like, say some shit like, yo, bro, K, this my man, real nigga, been in jail 20 years. He kill niggas, he shoot niggas, like he a real
about
nigga.
that shit.
And that's the way they describe him. And then I'll be like, wait a minute. So what do you call a nigga who avoided getting locked up? Is he fake? Cause he avoided all that dumb shit. So what do you call him?
Right.
Is he weird? No, really answer that. Is he weird?
I would call that nigga
That's what they
smart.
be saying now, cause you know when the females be talking about a nigga, and they be like, oh, I want to go get me a. What they call it? A nerd
jail?
or weirdo
No,
nigga?
but
or something
look,
like that.
girls
That's how they
jailbirds,
describe
though.
a nigga who go to work and do what he's supposed to do. He's a lame, or they call him a lame nigga.
Yeah,
or
nigga
a
that got
weirdo
So
nigga.
if
notified,
I-
he a lame. She
Yeah.
want a nigga straight from prison and monkey fuck the shit out of her.
So if I rush,
Yeah,
if
weird
I,
shit, and they can eat the kids'
Yo,
snacks and
it's
shit
a-
like that. Eat
it's a
snack.
fucking trick. If I'm in a rush to the cemetery, I'm real.
Yeah.
I
All this
think
shit
this is
is
what I
Nah,
think.
that's-
My voice is not as big as Jay-Z, but I hope somebody takes something from what I'm about to say. I think people are confusing real with criminal. Because Malcolm X was real. Criminal is, it's like people associate criminal with I harmed somebody.
Right.
It's like, yo, he carry a gun, he real.
Right.
But I think they confusing the two. Like real and criminal don't mean the same thing. Cause I could be a dickhead and be a criminal.
Facts.
I could be a snitch and be a criminal. I could not take care of my kids and be a criminal. I could snake you and be a criminal. So I'm not real. But I can never went to jail, never sold drugs or nothing, and I could really be a good friend.
Right.
So am I not real because I don't carry a gun?
Exactly. So that would be the realest nigga ever.
It's,
But
the narratives are all fucked up.
exactly. So I be telling people, I be like, yo, we've been so deeply programmed where like they went heavy with us. And a lot of people still fucked up. They still
For sure.
they still in the matrix on some shit. Like they still believe the bullshit, whereas though all that shit was
So watch
bullshit to
this.
get you tricked out your place.
That's real shit.
I'm
That's all
35.
it is.
I'm 35. I'm
Trick you right out your
35.
spot.
I'm 35. He 36. You in that range?
33.
So answer this. I don't remember this being in the early 90s. So when did it start? Because I remember real nigga, a whole real thing. I be thinking like, damn,
it was in the 2000s.
No, I'm saying, no, but it started from somewhere. Because I remember like, damn, it wasn't like this when I was little. Like the real, like I'm a
music, bro. It was the transition of rap music.
No, but it was rappers who was like, okay, remember in the 90s, they was in the Malcolm X thing?
Right.
But
Self-discretion and all that.
those
So I'm like,
people
damn,
died
did it
off.
start?
Yeah, and then
My fault, those
2000,
people died off.
2000, you had 50 Cent, Young Jeezy,
So it started in
all
that.
street shit started in 2000s. When we was in like high school and shit, that's when all the street niggas start coming up. That's when like State Property, Beanie Siegel, all them niggas was real niggas to us. Let's be real. Respect the Beanie.
For sure.
And he doing what he should be doing now. But respect, Beans was a real nigga. Beans was in jail, shooting at niggas. Cutthroat as fuck. Niggas knew not to fuck. He was the real nigga. State Property shit, when niggas was happy they had a big jackets on, you could hide your gat, hide your pack, you could hide everything you wanted it. Yeah, you could hide everything. You was the realest nigga when you wore Dickies and all that shit.
Real shit.
That's what was set for us. So it was like, that's where the transition was, where like, if you wasn't one of them type niggas, you was a lame. Bitches wasn't fucking with you. You wasn't getting no ass, for real, for real. If you ain't had Dickies, State Property, you know what I mean? You're not playing the right shit in the will. They not fucking with you.
I think that was a plan from maybe a higher power. I think that was more like the record companies and the people that was funding those situations.
Big facts.
It could be.
I feel like it's just a mass agenda. Anything that was, like, you gotta think about what we grew up on. We grew up on TV sitcoms, like shit that mattered, like Family Matters. We would watch that and we'd always have a dope ending with a meaning at the end of the show, and like it meant something like about family and be a true friend, and just it had morals and shit like that.
Right.
Anything to do with love, they took off.
They destroyed all that shit.
If you were even like the Lauryn Hills, if you were rapping positive, that shit died. We don't want to hear that shit no more.
All that shit.
And they was like, we're just gonna fund the devil.
Talking
about
fund the devil.
Killing
That's
niggas,
a fact.
nigga. That's KKK behind that shit, bro.
No, that's real shit,
And
bro.
they know giving these young black men money. You give a little nigga from the hood, you know, $500,000, $1 million. They know what that's gonna do.
Right.
They like, look, he'll be dead in a second. We're gonna own the hit records that he put out.
And they got an insurance policy on it.
There it is. And what?
Made the fucking bag.
It's a fucking.
They got the big bag. We got the insurance
It's a
policy.
cycle.
We got $1 million insurance policy. We only gave Main Man 50 grand for his signing bonus.
Wow.
And we own whatever little record he got hot on the streets, and we getting all that back. We getting all that. And that's what happened.
Yo, that's crazy.
Like,
It's
that
different. So
shit, bro, they did a number on
I think it
us.
was a higher agenda than that.
Bro, it's always an agenda, bro. And I think that's what. So, all right, this is what I wanted to ask you too, because me and Ree, you talk, you like, bro, I'm a, deep brother. How do y'all feel about the way shit is now with the music and the youngins? When it come down to this drill shit and everything that's going on. So we Southwest. Yeah. I live in Southwest. Right. I'm still out here in these streets. Right. It's real out here when it come to these youngins.
For sure.
My youngins still go to school in Southwest right now. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
These young boys is really.
I know.
They moving.
It's
At
bad.
15, they moving.
It's really bad. I mean, to be honest with you, I salute the new generation. I know they doing anything like we were doing our thing. Everybody was kids, you know what I mean? So maybe the old heads looked at us like that, like all these little niggas drawing. So I get it. But I just feel like when we was growing up, we just had more artists like our artists were like our teachers. Like if you didn't have a father figure in the house, like Nas was your father figure.
Yeah, Nas was my father figure.
DMX and
DMX
Hov,
too.
like these niggas was teaching us. Like you can go and listen to different artists and actually learn something.
That's a fact.
Like right now, it's just like drill, shoot 'em up. I got 30 in this clip. Die. And as far as the women, I'm just like respectfully, because I am a big fan of like the Missy Elliott's, the Lauryn Hills, the real artists. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like the dope shit. But this generation is like, bruh, and it's crazy, scary. I'm like, I pray for everybody that got daughters in these times. You know what I mean? Because it's just like wet ass pussy and this shit crazy.
Yeah, not to take away from what you're saying. You
and it's so
real
crazy.
shit.
It's actually overwhelming. Like bro, I be on Instagram, I scroll, you just see naked women, and it's actually overwhelming.
This is tough.
Like it's over. I'm like, damn, she would probably look good with a turtleneck. Like when do you think about that? Like niggas don't think that way.
You wonder what you look like with clothes on and shit.
Yeah, that's all you see.
With your clothes on.
And I just
be
don't
thinking
like
about this shit.
I just don't like it's just the grade. I'll be like, yo, we should bring back our black queens. Like like our ancestors turning in the grave. Rose, they'd be like, we died for this shit. These bitches out here. Everywhere you see it, just ass throwing everywhere. I'm like, yo, stop shaking your ass. Like, carry yourself like a woman. Cause I be like, when we grew up, like, I remember like girls was pretty as shit, but they was like clothed.
They had the fucking makeup, the weave.
Yeah, they were pretty and natural.
Most weave you had, bro, was fucking braids, like micros and shit.
Yeah, I'm tired of it. I just want to get back to reality. Like I just feel like we lost reality. Like
Man, that shit is out the window, bro.
Like fucking, they look like blow up dolls now. Just be natural. If you got a stretch mark, cool. If this like just like I get it. You want to look pretty sometime. I get it, but you're not gonna get a man thinking like you all dialed up like that, and then when a nigga go home and he see the real you. Now it's like, I don't want to fuck with her. So if he fall in love with you how you are regular at the store,
that's why.
You know what I mean? That's the guy for you.
That's the real shit.
That's the real shit.
It's
Get
real.
back to that, bro.
This might sound crazy, but I know a girl pretty when she look good under a Walmart light.
A Walmart
when
light.
you see it in Walmart, and
them
look
joints
good,
bright.
The Walmart light, if you that, the Walmart going to expose it.
it's
If you
gonna show
that.
everything. You're gonna see all flaws in
Target
the
lights, Walmart lights. If you that though, the club, I don't know if you that.
Cause it's too dim in there.
You know what I'm saying?
It's dim in that
So
bitch.
fellas, Walmart and Target.
Go on
If
a
she
Walmart
that,
date.
whatever pimple, all that. If she kind of lazy, Chuck buck
Kinda
tooth,
lazy
all
eye.
that. Brown hanging.
You gonna see it.
You gonna see it. Old tattoo, baby dad, crossed out tattoos, all type of shit.
You gonna see
Walmart
that shit.
going. If you that though, if she don't look good in Walmart, it's a no.
It ain't that.
Leave her home.
Leave her home, man.
Tell her you forgot something in the car.
Real
Oh
shit.
shit, I'll be right back. I left my
Yeah,
wallet.
goddamn.
We ain't got to do
Yeah.
Look, listen, man. It's called curbside pickup.
Man.
Curse.
That's what it's called, man. We ain't got to do all that. Curbside
my
pickup.
God,
man.
Crazy, man.
You're
Yeah,
right.
y'all wow. Shit different though, man. That's so funny. I'm glad to be up here with y'all, and it's like we are from that same age, bro. I was talking to my brother about that shit. I'm like, bro, I don't know what the fuck. Like we up against like how we supposed to win against this shit like on Instagram like non-stop. Shout out to you, Reed, because you live with you and yours front and center.
I'm blessed because
Yeah.
my woman is not on social media. She does not even want it. It's not like I give her total space to be as free as she want to be and be who she is. I want to see who you are.
Facts.
She doesn't want it.
Right.
She doesn't want to be on social media. I think I found like a country girl. So it's a little different. You know what I mean? You know, we're from Philly.
Where's she from? I don't mind if you don't mind me.
I'm not gonna say the direct area, but like the outskirts of Pittsburgh.
Okay.
So like real country.
That's great. So that's wild that
Like
you said that.
real
So
country,
mine's
raised by her
mine's from
grandfather.
Pittsburgh too.
See?
And I tell niggas that
See?
too. I'm like, yo, you gotta
See?
find you a shorty that's not from Philly.
That's what I'm saying.
Niggas be
And
like,
it's
that's
fucked up
real
that we gotta
shit.
say that.
No, but see how
But
It is,
It's
that's-
true. It's like, because
And
I
I'm-
was dating heavy on the Philly scene and I just couldn't get it right. But
I'm gonna be always
she
real.
just put that country loving on me. Like she want to plant flowers in the garden and she like, let's go hiking. And it's like,
They
she
take
don't,
all
like,
their holidays serious.
it like, it's real. You just
Yeah.
like, she just, it's different.
I'ma
It
be-
just hit you with some different shit. You know what I mean? Like
I be seeing him post that stuff like that. When I see him post that shit, it's like, see how you just like, damn, Reed, like you got your see how you giving him his credit? When he post shit like that, I don't be liking them pictures.
Don't be like,
I don't like them
as
Johns.
shit.
I don't, cause it's like, I be like, yo, where did you find this?
you gotta get out there. and go
I
get
be
it.
so,
You gotta get out there and go find it.
I'm talking about when I was like, look, you see, like, you know how you scroll and then you don't like something, you keep, I just turn the phone off. I don't
this
even,
nigga just pissed me off.
At least he
I
honest.
can't find nothing
At least he fucking honest.
I be like, I look to my right, look to my left, be like, yo, where did he
And you
find
surrounded
this?
by all city
I
girls.
think we
What the
looking
fuck?
in the wrong direction. And
I'm
like,
talking about teeth from head to head, shorty, teeth from head to head, they chilling on the beach,
Yeah.
water blue.
They be
Blue
good.
water.
No matter what they
Where-
doing. That's what I love about that shit. No matter what they doing,
you
they
trying
be good,
you trying
bro.
to switch the subject. Where do you find blue water in Philly?
we wasn't even in.
They don't be in Philly.
No,
They out, bro. They
This is
on
what
the
I'm
road,
saying.
bro.
You gotta
I talked
find
to
somebody.
Reed in the mountains.
All I'm saying is go to the scoop kill and just look down.
That shit is brown toilet water.
So they be
They
double
outside.
hearts and food looking like this type joint, and then I be extra mad because I can tell he got Wi-Fi. I don't got Wi-Fi in the crib.
hey, yo,
I be
got
like,
Wi-Fi
yo,
on the
who
road.
paying this bill? You don't got no job. I be mad as shit. Like, yo, this nigga
My
living
man
his
got
life.
Wi-Fi on the road,
I
bro.
be
It's
mad
just-
as shit.
It's about
like,
taking
yo.
chances. Maybe try to date the girl that you think you wouldn't date, and stop dating the girls that you
I
want.
respect that.
See, I think you know
You
the
feel
thing
me?
is by
Like you be like, oh, look at her. Oh, it's like
So can we
9 times
say-
out of 10, they ain't the ones for you.
No, that's real shit.
know what I'm saying?
They the
I
ones
respect
that's
it,
bad
though.
for you. They the ones
Real
that
nigga shit.
you always going for the shit that really ain't good for you. Like, you know, like you
And I
like
ain't gonna
chocolate
lie,
and shit.
this I feel like a lot of relationships don't work because brothers don't be like we don't be being real. Like you gotta give a woman 100%, bro. Listen, I'm gonna be real with you.
Oh, he done put the glass.
No, I'm just being real with you.
Yeah,
This-
I think
if you want a successful, relationship,
Okay.
you gotta leave the bullshit.
Now,
just being real.
specifically, what's the bullshit though?
Cheating, liking other bitches on Instagram, talking to bitches, doing crazy shit, getting yourself caught up, crazy shit. You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta stop. Period. You give a woman your undivided attention, she will give it back to you. Period. That's all women want. They want to be up your ass. When they love you as a man, you're like, babe.
They love you.
Like I'm serious. But
Not
when you hurt her,
Not Geminis though.
when you hurt her,
Yeah.
now you got a chick that's like a slide out on the side and she DMing other niggas on the side. If you give that woman your undivided attention,
She gonna give you
will
hers. That's
I'm
a
telling
fact.
you, that's some real shit.
See, I think another problem is Philly chicks adopted a Philly nigga mentality.
See, it's
Because
a lot
they
of
have been
it is a lot of
damaged.
manly
So
women.
yeah, like so it's like so you might be able to find one that you want to say give your all to,
Right.
but she's still hurt from the last couple Philly niggas that
True.
she done fucked with.
True.
So she still got fuck nigga tendencies herself.
This is true.
Before
I've
she
been
gets
there.
serious, you
I've
know what I
been
mean?
there, yeah.
And it's like you want to get serious about her, but you ain't even really serious. So now we both playing.
Now we bullshitting
and
each
now
other, and
shit
we
just
gonna
go down
waste
a
fucking
bullshit
years.
path.
Yeah, like,
exactly.
We gonna waste fucking years
And that's
together.
how shit just don't never work out. So it's like, for me, it was like, bro, I found mine. I was in college at the time. And
Right.
she is from Pittsburgh. I was from Philly. And it just was something different. Like, you know what I mean? Just found something different, wholesome.
shit.
I went to a mom crib. It was just a different vibe.
He went to a
You know what
mom
I mean?
crib.
Like we was out Pittsburgh, so I'm from Philly. I'm used to it's like birds and shit out here chirping and trees and shit.
Real
It was
shit.
just a different energy, and
For
I
real.
automatically
For
was like,
real.
yo, I like this.
For real.
She love her holidays. Like she keep me grounded on my dad shit. You know what I mean? So it's just like it just was different. So
My woman ain't with none of the bullshit. She don't
I like his.
She don't like none of these new chicks. She don't listen.
Yeah, she don't be in tune with all the
respectfully
bullshit.
to like Megan Thee Stallion and stuff.
Yeah.
But like Megan or somebody come on in the car, she like, nah, we're not listening to this. Like she don't play that shit. We don't want
That's
to hear about
different.
selling no pussy and fucking on a rich nigga and all this old other shit. We don't get into none of that. We just live different. The music that we play, the vibe in the crib is like Anita Baker or Sade or shit like that. I keep that alive because that's how I was raised.
Yeah, I
so
like-
we
I like
live in
that
those
type of
moments. My grandma played those records while she cleaned and cooked the house.
And that's-
so I would do the same. That's what we would do the same
then- and
thing.
that
And
shit
it
hit-
plays a major
it
part.
hit with you different too.
It plays a
it
major
come from your
part, bro.
roots.
For real. It's like
Yeah.
love in the house. Like, nigga, when that Sade on, nigga, and that food cooking, nigga, and you rolling up, you like,
Yeah,
nigga,
you
this
feel
fu-
it. It feel
this shit
different.
sold out right
Yeah.
here. Like,
The
it's
energy
different,
is
bro.
different.
It's super different. So,
Not no ratchet shit playing in the background.
yeah,
you
she
know what
like,
I mean?
cause let her talk and she rapping along. I'm fucking on this rich nigga. I'm looking at you like, bitch, don't play with me. Like, so it's a little different,
that
but
would fuck the vibe up.
for sure. But it's just about, you know, like I said, you know, y'all gotta stop playing with each other. Just give her your all. You can't play with a woman, man.
Listen, man,
Respectfully.
I hope y'all watching and y'all getting some tips. 'Cause-
Try and get you young niggas.
Yeah,
the game.
y'all done got a lot of games just now, real quick,
Real
real
rap.
fast. So before we get out of here, man, let the people know what else you got, what else you working on.
For sure. Working on my first official album. You know what I mean? I never put out a Reed Dollaz album, so you know what I mean? Definitely working on that. I've been working with Lil Flip. Down in
I
Texas,
seen
me
that.
and
I
Flip
seen
been
that.
working
Yeah, I
on it.
seen you and Flip got some
Yeah,
shit.
we got some
That's
videos
hard.
and shit out, you know what I mean? And he
Fire.
will help me get my album done the right way and get it to where it need to be. I'm actually going down there after the battle. I'll be down there June 9th. I gotta shoot my first video for my first single, Rambo.
Okay.
So
I heard the Rambo joint.
yeah, I'm
hard.
gonna shoot the video for that, and we pushing, we cooking. Now a lot of things, some things I don't want to speak on. Some DMs I
Respectfully.
showed you,
Understood.
some other shit, and some other shit, and
Oh, that shit heavy, huh?
just things that I
speak
don't want to
on
speak on.
that.
That
Yeah.
just
We
just
going
happened
viral
naturally.
tonight.
Let it cook, let it cook, let it cook. I
That
feel
shit
you.
So wait a minute, how you gonna let him cook? But I had to tell.
You told us about the little shorty. What you working on now? What you working on, Cat?
Well, man, we gonna do a
I
freestyle.
want like an EP.
like a
No freestyle. We gonna make some money.
Yeah, we gonna make some bread.
Do some business.
So I can pay that Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
Real shit.
You know what I'm saying?
Do like a little EP or something. You know what I mean? Like a 6 song.
Me?
Something.
That's hard.
Let me see. The year just started. Was May?
We halfway through the year, brother.
Huh?
Yeah, we halfway through the year.
Oh, to me, 5 months is just starting. Oh, well, shit. Probably because my point was, like, I've been battling. I never did this before, but I'm like damn near like on some champion run like right now. Like I'm like, it's only 5 months. I think I got like 8 battles already. And I got 4 more already booked. I battle Saturday on a card that
he got that fire. That's what I commend him because he got that fire. Like I used to have that fire. I don't think I got 5 battles in me like that right now. Like I'd step out every couple months, you know, on some OG shit.
You know, you on your Floyd shit.
Not even just to that. Like I think
that's what it is.
He still got the flame. I just feel like he still got the flame.
He can have a flame, but you know, like
that
Floyd, like I
burning
got
him.
it, but I ain't really. I don't gotta get it because I had it already, so I could chill a little bit.
Nah, just be
and you on your
other hobbies and shit that I like.
Joint.
Yeah, he on his
Tank Davis joint. I'm knocking niggas the fuck out.
I ain't even on that.
Everything.
I'm on a why y'all act like y'all didn't see me back in the day shit? So I'm taking everything.
You
taking it personally.
Yeah, like y'all
you collecting tabs.
I'm the bill collector of this joint. Like y'all niggas pick the phone up, man. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just the fire that's lit. It's the fire that I never got a chance to play with it. So now I'm on my shit.
And I feel like it's perfect timing, bro.
It is.
I feel like like we was talking and we said the universe don't make no mistakes, bro. It's a reason that you didn't have a run back then because I feel like it would have died out because everything died at that point. You get what I'm saying? Everything went dead at that point.
I'm actually better now.
Exactly. So now you got it, and now it's at a point where battle rap is at its height.
For sure.
You get what I'm saying? Like we just talking about how that shit is over in Asia somewhere.
Yeah,
Vietnamese niggas is out here battle rapping. So you at the pinnacle of this shit, and you really like the face of this shit right now. Everybody loving K.Walker, bro.
Living my dreams right now.
You ain't taking no losses, no L's. They can't wait to see. I can't wait to see a K.Walker clip. I'm trying to hit some fly shit you say real fast. So I think that it happened for a reason, bro.
For sure.
You know, you the go to our generation.
Respectfully.
We the go to, you know what I mean, the generation before, before that.
Respectfully.
It's as it should be, bro. And I think it's just great that you got them behind you, and they, you know what I mean. That's a good fucking joint. That's a good example of how it should be too.
That's supposed to be.
So other niggas can understand that you don't gotta hate on somebody else to get that run.
If we can cut that crab in the barrel mentality, man, we'll be
the next. Crazy, right?
We'll be the next.
We'll go so much further.
That's a good point you made because a lot of people there, I guess, cause like we showing unity.
Right.
A lot of people who might have hated on him now they like since they can't reach him no more, now they be like, yo, K.Walker, yo, can you holler at Reed? So now whatever resentment or like guilt they got like, damn, yo, tell Reed I said. It's like damn, so like cause y'all two making us look nutty. Yeah. We beefing with this nigga for nothing. Y'all fucking eating type of shit. Y'all over here, y'all in Houston.
Good,
yeah, they watch
traveling together.
That Instagram is like, damn. All I had to do was just say,
we could be friends.
Yeah, like so it's cool though. Like, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people apologize. Bro. Cassidy too. Like a lot of people apologize to him and Cassidy through me. Damn. They don't be wanting to hear it half the time, but they be like, yo, bro, tell such and such I said.
That's real.
My DMs is lit, not because niggas want to talk to me.
They want to talk to these niggas.
That's yo, bro, real rap.
No, that's wild.
That should be crazy. That's how it works.
Listen, man, I hope y'all enjoyed the food. Shout out Chef Q for blessing us.
I wanted to finish that, but
I'm gonna get busy too. I had to the conversation, but I see y'all went in, bro. I can't wait to go and finish mine, y'all.
For sure.
I kind of feel like if y'all can add something to the show, like a to-go part.
Well, extra plate.
Like,
get niggas 2 plates so they come. So what's better than one?
At least I can look. Hold on. It's a benefit. I can promote at home. Damn, where you get that from?
Hey, yo.
Cooking up to a you know what I'm saying? Damn, the number to the motherfucker.
We gonna do a day, man. Me and Chef Q got some shit, bro. We gonna let people come by, platters. Might catch a live show with us and shit like that. That way they could just take it on their own.
That'll be
you know what I'm saying? We gonna do it like that. We ain't giving you niggas 2 plates though. You get 1.
Goddamn, bro.
What you saying?
Yeah, right.
I promote this in my hood, niggas. Man, put a number on the, you know what I'm saying? Put a number on the back, right? Shit be lit.
Calling the cooking up hotline. Who this? What you need?
Shit. I'm just saying, you know, just a suggestion.
Listen, man, this shit was a major joint for me, man.
I appreciate the same
Super
here, man.
major, man. I'm sitting here with 2 goats, man. That's amazing for me.
Respectfully.
I really love that. Keep doing what y'all doing.
You already know.
Stay on their ass, man. That's it.
That shit for life, you hear me?
You know what I'm saying? That's it. Stay on their ass.
That's all we know.
All you can do is go up, bro.
That's it.
That's
So we
it,
shot a
man.
video before we came here. Like, it's all.
Getting busy. I already know. Reed told me he touched down today. He like, bro, I'm in the city today, and he came through today, so that's major.
Respectfully.
I appreciate y'all.
Humble, man. I'm glad you had me, man.
Listen,
For real.
it's only up from here. You already know who it is. It's your boy Smooth. You got Reed Dollaz, my
fucking
man
general.
K.Walker in the
Yes,
kitchen.
sir.
It's cooking up 25. Let's go.
Let's get it.
Yeah.